How's everybody doing tonight? No problem, Randy. Aaron, you have fun out there? Got Arnie in here. How you doing, Arnie?
I'm doing okay. Hello, everyone.
Yep. Oh, I know that for me, I've not had that great a weekend. I've got main water lines got a leak and everything in it, and
Uh-oh.
yeah, unfortunately, I think my phone might be DOA. Uh, because I went out there, I knew where my main, the shutoff valve was, and I'd gone out in the backyard and everything, looked at where the hole and everything was, saw it had water and everything in it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
so I got me, that little black bucket and everything, and I bent over and I had one hand on the edge and everything to support me, and the other hand I was get the water out. About that time, my hand slips. I go forward and everything, and then I'm getting a face full of all that muddy water, and all in the face, all in the shirt, and everything. Like, oh crap! So I go inside where I got clean water and everything, get cleaned up, take the shirt off. It's like, hey, there's Dinner Dreams. How you doing?
I
Appreciate
did.
you coming in. Um, anyways, when I'm getting all cleaned up and everything, and it's like, oh crap! And this is, mind you, this was on Friday evening after I got home from work.
Yeah.
So I said, clean shirt and everything, went back out, started, got the bucket and everything again. It's like, okay, I'm being more careful. Uh-oh. And mind you, this was, by the time I started and by the time I went back out, it's probably 30 to 45 minutes. Guess what was sitting in all that water the entire time?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And the thing that makes it bad is that this is an LG phone. Okay,
Yeah.
LG no longer makes these, and I got the last model. This is the LG Velvet. They don't make cell phones anymore. So if I want to get another cell phone, which is probably what I'm going to have to want to do, because I cleaned this up as best I could and got it as because I literally ran this on. I took it out of the case and everything, cleaned the case, cleaned the phone off, and well, the battery was already low as it was. I think it was about 14, 15%. And unfortunately, I had no way of getting into it because it's a sealed case. There's no way to get into an internal battery.
Yeah.
Uh, so, cleaned it, set it in. Hey, there's Cool Gamer. How you doing?
Gamer.
Uh, put in some, grab some rice, put it in the bag and everything. You can grab, I had a bag of that silica desiccant, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You can put that in the same bag and let that sit, over the weekend, and it still don't even want to power up. I've tried plugging in. Usually when I plug the phone in to charge it, it gets that green glow and everything showing, on the screen. It won't even do that. So I might have to be going to get me another phone. Hey, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, and there's Renegade. How you doing?
Hey, Renegade.
But yeah, that's why I had to put that little thing out there on Facebook. If anybody, you know, been trying to get a hold of me, my phone is DOA. As a matter of fact, this morning I literally had to have Rudy clock me in. He got sick. He left early, and so he had to relay it on Philip, and Philip had to go in and get me clocked out. I couldn't do it myself because everything's done through the phone,
Yeah.
and all my numbers, everything is saved. It's in the phone. I don't have anything written down. And the bad part is that water leak, which I was just out there. Matter of fact, I had to go change clothes again because I was out there digging with my shovel. Hey, Stephanie,
Hi,
you know,
Stephanie.
see if I could figure it out. I had my shovel and everything, and I slammed it down on the ground to get the. Hey, Susan's actually in here early tonight. How you doing? Crystal will be in as soon as my mom's through with my mom. Which here in a little bit, I gotta go inside and because yesterday was my mom's birthday. Ah, no problem. Uh,
Yeah, and I was just looking at Amazon. They have some LG Velvet phones.
oh, do they?
Yeah,
Well,
unlocked and everything.
let me go over here and look. I mean, I like the phone. I wonder how much are they though?
I'm looking at one. It's 170.
Yeah,
Another one 190.
yeah, 193.
Yeah,
Okay, but here's one thing I gotta be able to look at is mine is for T-Mobile. Okay, that second one down, that's for AT&T.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, there's another one down there. It's yeah, $250. Damn.
So basically, you want to get one that's unlocked and not locked to a certain carrier.
Well, I mean, here's one. Um, it's for T-Mobile and everything. But
Yeah,
yeah, like 160, almost $162. But here's the thing, yeah, I have to, pay for that out of pocket and everything right now. I've yet to contact T-Mobile and see what it would cost for me to get another phone, which is it's looking like that's what I'm going to have to do.
yeah,
And like today, I had three different things I had to get done. No, actually, one being I went to do three different things, turned into four, and actually went into five. One, I'd gotten an email uh, from an orthopedic doctor, and that was on Saturday, and it said, yeah, well, we're going to be deducting like $929 out of your bank account for an amount still owed. Like, hold it, what? So went by the orthopedic doctor today, trying to find out about that. They said, well, you might not have met your deductible yet. She says, well, here's the card for billing, so you need to call them. Okay, fine. Well, my mom got a check and everything in the mail Friday. Well, the bank's not open. Come to find out, the bank is open now on Saturdays. I didn't find out the hours, probably just till 12. All right,
yeah,
Susan, I'll tell my mom you said happy birthday. Um, so I had to stop by the bank, get that put in there. Then to go to Walmart because I've been meaning to get there because uh, at the garage trivia, this month, uh, Brazil Racing, he won even though he didn't win the game, Ole and I, yeah, 87 years young, not years. Uh, but anyways, Ole wound up winning it, and he and I discussed afterwards that I'll give uh, Brazil Racing a $25 gift card of his choice, and Ole was actually going to give the other guy, $25 gift card. So I finally got the information from Brazil, but I've been forgetting about going to Walmart to get the gift cards. I finally went there today, got that. Now I've got to get that put in the mail because this coming Friday is going to be another garage trivia, and
Yeah.
I got to come up with another question and everything for it. Then I got home, had to call the billing department for the orthopedic doctor. Yeah, and even the billing lady, she was going, "What the f is going on here?" I originally had Baylor Scott and White as my insurance. No, yeah, my mom is old. Yeah. Uh, but anyways, um, after I started the job, I got new insurance, and before I went for that test, or actually, I think the day I went in for that test, I handed them the new card, the new insurance. I said, "This is my new insurance,
Yeah.
so everything will be going to this." Wrong. The lady there at the doctor's office put the new insurance as Baylor Scott and White also. So since Baylor Scott and White had been canceled and they want to rejecting the claim, that's why I got that bill. And I called, like I said, I got a hold of the billing department. She goes, "What the? Hold it. They didn't switch it over." That was the whole thing. They at the doctor's office, they didn't switch over it going from this insurance to this one now. And they were still trying to bill this one, not this one, which is through work.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's going to be working on that, trying to get that all figured, straightened out. Like, okay, good. She was going. She couldn't believe the mess up.
Yeah. I remember those days.
Yeah. So now she's actually got to get hold of her supervisor to try and get everything straightened out, and they got to file a claim with my insurance through work and everything. And so now they're not going to be until they get everything straightened out, until they can get all the T's crossed, the I's dotted, legs crossed, whatever. They're not even going to worry about billing yet. So yeah, it's been like that today.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I go out and got all that done. Then I was actually able to get out there and start digging more for that where that water line is. And that's when I found out it's like, okay, this is coming from somewhere. So I'm digging and everything, and I'm trying to dig the hole deeper. That way, the water goes down enough where I can be able to scoop it all out. And I knew where my valve was, my main shutoff valve, because I've got the water shutoff valve that's between the water meter and the house. No, I don't need to go pee. Maybe you need to. If I could cross my legs, cross my eyes to get some good luck, I'd do that. But no, I got all that, found out where it's leaking. It's at one of the union joints and everything. So I don't know if it just come loose or what. Uh, but unfortunately, one of those times I was trying to get the mud and everything off the shovel, instead of going That way, it decided it liked me so much it wanted to come back and give me a kiss in the face. So I had to go in there and get cleaned up, change my shirt, change pants, and everything. I was like, yeah. So I still got to finish all that. Um, I may see if I can do some PTO for tomorrow to see about getting this done, if possible. It's a late decision.
Yeah.
But my problem is, I can't get a hold of work because of the damn phone.
And I kind of had a little situation this morning.
And I'm going to drop my camera while I eat real quick.
Yeah.
What
Well,
happened to you?
this morning I was in the living room just sorting stuff out and deciding what stays, what goes, stuff like that, and rearranging and all that. And
Hey,
then all,
Brent.
then all of a sudden I heard something fell, and I didn't know what fell. Then next thing is I hear sparking and arcing going on. I'm like, what the heck? And then the entertainment center, it's got a tubular light bulb in back, not a fluorescent tube, but a regular standard incandescent. Who knows how old it is? And it was like this, and the glue broke loose, and it was hanging down by its wires, and
Oh,
hanging by its wires, it short circuited.
damn. You got lucky you didn't start a fire. So
Yeah,
what you want to do? And just unplugging the entertainment center and everything to kill power to it?
yeah. I pulled the plug out on it, then took out the busted light bulb, and took my phone, inspected the socket. Socket looked okay, and so I put a new LED bulb in it, and yeah, it's working okay so far. In
That's
fact,
good.
in fact, the new LED bulb I put in it, that thing is even like a few inches longer.
The same size bulb and everything as far as wattage?
Yeah, same size screw and base, and light up 40 watt for only 4.5 watts.
Right.
Because the standard bulb is like this long, and this one was a little bit longer yet.
Huh.
Of course, they
Well,
were, of course, they were on clearance at Walmart, so I just picked those up.
now let me ask you this. What's the purpose of that light bulb?
Basically, just light up whatever's on the shelf for display.
Did you get a different bulb that's about the same size as what the original one was and use that?
No, I can't find any. And since Walmart had those on clearance, I figured I might as well get those. Same base, same size and everything, other than for being a couple inches or so longer.
I would actually try and find, I would try and find an exact replacement. It doesn't have to be the incandescent. It could be an LED, but they should have a regular LED bulb and a 40 watt. That's going to be the same dimensions everywhere.
Yeah,
They've got them out there.
yeah. The bulb's like hidden anyway, so you really can't see it.
I mean, if you can't see it, I mean, to me, it's like, what's the use of even having it if you can't even see it really?
Yeah,
So, I mean, if you can't see it and you don't see the light and everything from it, I wouldn't even have it in there to begin with.
yeah. There's like a reflector plate behind it, reflects the light, and basically to illuminate whatever's on the shelf for display.
Right. So, I mean, I take it then you do use it all the time.
Yeah, just at night more than anything, just kind of like accent lighting, night light kind of like.
Okay. That way you don't stub a toe when you're walking around in the middle of the night.
Yeah, yeah, I
See,
don't break a toe or anything.
well, see, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed, something like that. You're supposed to walk around the night like a redneck. You're supposed to strap a flashlight to your foot. Haven't you heard Jeff Foxworthy really talk about, hey, you got them toe lights? You got them lights that strap onto your toe. That way you can see where you're going at nighttime.
And that's why I also have these lights. These go on when they likes to play with this one because she's always walking by it.
That yes, Renegade. I do understand that now. What he's describing it more. I mean, to me, like I said, I would. 70, you've never heard Jeff Foxworthy talk about that?
Yeah,
I don't. That's an old one there.
yeah. And this light here, I have it shining into the hallway, and so I can see where I'm going. I got one in the bathroom, three or four of them in the kitchen.
Well, 70, where do you think I got? Why do you think I was talking about? Because that's where I heard it from.
Where's that one?
But to me, Arnie, I would try and find a regular LED bulb that's, like I said, the same dimension, and go back in there. Because I mean, the way you're putting it is like the one you've got in there now is uh, it's bigger, so it's creating a problem. Correct?
No, not really. It's
Okay.
got plenty of room and everything, and space and all that.
All right.
It's not of any hazard or anything.
Okay. I mean, if it's not creating a problem, then um, I just leave it the way it is.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm just gonna do is just leave it alone. And yet, last week I was a klutz.
Now, would you want to go do a smart thing like that for?
I was in here and something hit it, and it broke the plug on it. I can
You're not
fix it though, glue it back together.
something like that being electrical. I wouldn't even mess with trying to glue it back because you never know what other damage is done to it. I, it's kind of like I was watching a little short and everything today from Adam from Small Town Machine Shop, and this guy brought in a trailer hitch that the hole and everything for the ball and everything was so walled out. Guy
Yeah,
said, "Yeah, just put a couple beads of weld on there." And Adam was going, "For something like this, you're going to spend $20 to $40 for me to do something like this, and it's not going to be exactly all that safe because it could break. And on top of that, there's no more threads for the nut and everything to go up on." Adam told the guys, just put it in your scrap metal and go buy another one. It'd be cheaper and it costs about the same amount of money. You'd have something brand new and
yeah,
safer. Because once you start welding on that metal, it changes the molecular composition of it.
yeah.
Yeah. So that, for me, something like that, being electrical, to me, I would just take and trash it and get another one because I would not want to take a chance of me not getting it fixed correctly and it failing and creating more problems.
Yeah. Yeah, thing knows that you buy these like in a 4-pack on Amazon.
I just go back to Amazon and buy another 4 pack.
Yeah.
Who you talking about, Renegade? That you've never heard of?
What you want?
She wants this, that, and the other thing. What do you think?
Is that so?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't. Well, yeah, you are from Florida. He's from Alabama. That's probably why you never heard of Jeff Foxworthy. Wow, Susan. If you've got a fuse box from the 50s, that's probably going to have the old screw-in style fuses. I mean, you're going to have probably knob and tube wiring. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be quite expensive to get all that done. Renegade, he's probably, I think Jeff Foxworthy's older than me.
Yeah,
Well,
it's what this house needs done is all new wiring because it's all the cloth coated wiring.
yeah, I've got still some of that in mine. Some of it is the Romex from back in the 80s after the second house fire due to electrical problems.
Yeah.
And I still, after seeing what this certified electrician wound up doing, and I'm going, he wound up doing all this and left the cloth wrapped aluminum wire up there.
Oh.
And because I guarantee you right now, if a inspector from the city came out to look at his work, he'd be going, nope, especially after some of the other stuff that he had done, they'd be going, nope, nope, hell no. You got to get that fixed. And
Yeah.
you got to replace all this. Oh, that's good, Aaron. Yeah, Susan, I bet this house has actually had 2 fires. One of them was back in, it was 79 or 80 after we moved in. Um, yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Is they won the last game. That's good. I'm happy for them. But no, I can get up in the attic and somewhere in the area around the don't know if it was the dining room area, which is the craft room now, and the living room. You can see where the rafters and everything are still charcoal, and they actually had to go in there and replace some of those.
Yeah.
But when we moved in, it still had the fuses out there on the front porch, and then they said, "Nope, can't have it there. It's got to be here." They put the box in. Oh, got someone knocking. You keep knocking, but you can't come in. I'm saying, you keep knocking, but you can't come in. Never mind, I guess you can. No, I know. I'm trying to finish this so I can be in there. All I know is she's getting ready to. Yeah. I know. Tell her I'm trying to finish the last one, and I'll be right in. And see, this is delay keeping me from doing it.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? I know money's out here giving me a message. Oh, I'm at my time limit, but I'm trying to also finish. Yes, I know, but I am trying to finish the last one,
Put
and
your
I'm getting.
food down. That way you can take a bowl of ice cream cake out there with you and finish it all at once.
I've got the last. It's the last one. I'm trying to get eaten. I'll be right in.
Hey, better hurry. It's your mother.
Yes, I know that. And the more interruptions I keep getting, makes it longer for me getting in there.
Quit talking. That'll help. The cake? Billy. The cake? Hey, it's on the printer. Oh, you're going to make him bring it in. Okay. I'm not going to bring it out when he's coming in.
I know she ain't talking about me because I'm handsome.
Hello, Susan. Down. Put your hand down. Sorry, his mother, we have the Chinese folding fan, and it hurts my hand to hit it, but I do that for hers to keep her from biting it. I don't, it doesn't hurt, and Mater does the same thing.
Yeah.
But as soon as he gets in here, we get the ice cream and everything.
Hi, Bryn.
Hi, Brand. I'm going to work on my knitting machine. I'm going to play with my Addy.
Renegade, I just had my eyes re-examined. I do have a new pair of glasses.
I think that might be the problem.
No, I can see better
Hey, Bill.
with a new pair. All right, I'm heading
Sure?
inside.
Yay! Okay. Y'all guys actually get to kind of see his mother, but Money will have to lean back.
Wow! That's her right.
I know. I'm trying to do that. You can see that pink, that is her,
Why can't I do that?
which she does.
Oh.
Okay. I want to leave you here. Money can move it around to show her or whatever. That's up to him.
By looking at my ugly mug.
Well, your ugly mug is better than anything else. The Bowie knife was here.
Now you want to take offense with that? I would say you hurt my feelings if I had any.
I'm doing okay, Bill.
I have a blue knife.
Don't get me one. I just got it back in here. Right there.
The bowl is a little bigger.
Oh. Mm. God, now I'm like getting squirted right in the eye. Ugh.
Sorry, guys. We're taking a minute to cut it before we take it over there.
Yeah. This is one I want going to Dairy Queen to get. On their ice cream cake.
One of their Dairy Queen ice cream cakes. Don't cut me none, please.
You don't want any?
That's all good.
Well, didn't have much choice. Either get
That's
this
okay.
one or
It's all right. I'm
basically the same thing, but
not big on desserts.
Yeah, Sunkist orange soda.
No. Well,
I opened the can and it squirted right at me.
okay. And then put it in the bowl.
Everybody's talking about walking 2 miles today. I have to know.
Stubborn man.
Crazy women. I mean,
Yeah. that's
And
what,
your point?
oh, well, I'm just making the same point you're making.
He knew I was crazy when he got with me.
Nothing to shame.
Billy, that picture above you, I got one similar to that in the house.
It's fine.
The Last Supper. Yeah.
He's not going to.
Very famous picture.
Just give up, sweetie.
Yeah.
yes.
Stop it, jerk.
You get on my nerves.
I can't say the other words.
Well, you pissed me off.
There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. I had the will, I found the way.
There's a will.
So if there's will, there's a way. All right. There you go, Mom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Teresa.
A little bit late. You went to bed too early
Yes, you did.
yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Here she can.
Yeah, you can. If you're the birthday girl, you can.
Yeah, exactly.
All
All
right, so I'm getting me some, and then I'm going to head back out the garage.
And
So
I'm
I got to head to the other room.
And I'm going to go get me some. He can get his own and put it up.
So glad this is a family show. But y'all getting some. I'm so glad this is a family show.
I'm getting cake.
I don't want to hear what you call it.
Honey,
Yes.
get your brain up out the gutter.
I have to look up to see the gutter.
Well,
Susan says she wants to move in with Mater and Crystal too.
no, you don't.
No, there's enough nuck and butts around here.
Oh, by the way, Money, what was that joke you were talking about Texas not going into the Gulf of Mexico?
That's because Oklahoma sucks. I'm from. I was born there. I know. Why do you think I'm not there?
Go put the cake in the freezer, Michael.
No, I'd go to Oklahoma before I lived back in Arizona.
Michael,
Hey, hang on. Hey, bring it in. Hey, tell me to go put the cake up. So I did this.
Oh, I told you there's enough nuck and butts around here, Susan.
put that in the freezer, please.
Anyone know the
Yes.
Anyone know the difference of a hippo and a zippo? The first letter? Grammar? I'm asking you.
All right, going for a spin. And I bowled up 2 pieces, and he got the smaller piece.
Put this little bowl in the freezer.
No,
Why would I be okay with
one is heavy, and the other one's a little lighter. That would not be okay because even though he's got that ice box out there, it doesn't freeze stuff.
that? No, we just have to eat.
All right, guys, I'm giving him away. Yeah, exactly, Susan. You don't want to come here. Made Money called me nuts earlier. I said, yeah, he knew what he was getting into when we got together. Totally, completely, freely admit, I'm bonkers. And I enjoy every minute of it.
Yeah, I know. And of course, I'm the same way.
Mm. Now, enjoying that.
Nice, Susan.
Yep.
This is not bad.
Mm-mm.
I believe not, just first time ever saying that I've actually had Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
Yeah, you had butter pecan ice cream earlier.
Renegade, the reason crazy people like each other is our crazy balances each other.
Yeah, most of the time. Is that a cinnamon roll or just a hot buttered roll? Oh, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but actually finally broke 800 subscriber mark.
Yay, that's
Yep. So I'm getting there and everything. Um, oh, when I wound up doing that little video and everything, uh, now you want to go get a snack? We've been talking about this for how long now? Anyways, when I went doing that video of us going downtown Ennis for the marketplace, uh, I actually had, um, thank you, Renegade, appreciate it. Um, so I videotaped some Mexican dancers and everything. They were out there dancing, music and everything.
yeah.
And unfortunately, I got an email saying that due to what I had in the video, that my video will be no longer monetized because of the music that was being played. No, really? So I just want, that's why it says edited and everything, because I went in and deleted those two sections of when I recorded and re-uploaded the video. And then I know that today, this morning I got up, or looked at, the two videos I wound up doing. Said $7.99, $7.99. Oh man, I'm not gonna hit that 800. Got home and everything, kind of looked, said 801 on subs. Okay.
Yep. I think I'm at 490. No, 470. I think is mine. Give me a
Okay.
second.
I think I'm at 308.
470. And I know Renegade resubscribed to me because he got kicked out probably.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers have been seeing that lately. If you were subscribed, check and resubscribe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm hearing that from a lot of people.
Yeah. The YouTube algorithm has failed spectacularly.
Yeah. Nothing but ice cream and a Hershey of the Oreo cookies. This is not bad.
Those ice cream cakes, you can even get extra toppings in that put on, like extra Oreo crumbs and whatever.
Yeah, it's vanilla ice cream, Oreo cookie crumbs, and chocolate Oreo ice cream, and then chocolate drizzle across the top with chocolate chips.
Yeah.
It's good, but you talk about rich. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm having my channel show up on my recommendation.
Yeah, I tell you what was real funny was I was watching shorts and everything one time, and I'm scrolling down and everything. All of a sudden, it's like I've seen this guy somewhere before. Oh, that's me. One of my own shorts actually
Yeah.
popped up in it. I was shocked on that.
I'm trying to fix a meter probe. Keeps coming out of the meter, so I'm trying to spread it apart a little so it stays in there better.
Yeah.
If I'm constant plugging and unplugging it,
Mm-hmm.
That
just
will
kind of.
definitely do. Yeah.
So I'm using the tweezers trying to separate it a little.
Do you have like some kind of a pick?
Sorry, he got a phone
But
call and so we don't have his conversations over the phone.
I was saying,
Okay.
do you have like some kind of a pick?
I have toothpicks.
No, I'm talking about like a metal pick. Well, I'm talking about
No.
Something like this, Marnie. See,
Oh,
like an
wait a
automatic.
minute. I saw something the other day.
An ice pick or an awl? AWL.
Yeah, AWL.
That's what I said, sweetie.
Sound like you said AUL.
Hey, where did I put it now?
No, that's my accent. You know it.
Oh, here it is.
Because that way, then if you go right down the middle, yeah, something like that. Because it's got what 4 prongs on that
Yeah.
connector. Right down the middle, you should be able to spread that out if you hit that right in the middle. But I wouldn't go, too far. You just want to spread it out just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I say a pick and everything being pointed on the end. I mean, you could do, I would not say a regular wooden toothpick because that could break in there.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying a metal one because it would definitely be able to get in there and spread those prongs and everything else.
Whew.
Now it'll stay.
Yep.
Good. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to think outside the box.
Yeah,
Get
but
some
you
of the
thinking
stuff.
outside the box is scary most days.
Hey, but when I'm thinking outside the box, my stuff works. Okay.
That's when I had that. That's when I had that light bulb break earlier. So I wanted to measure across the prongs, make sure there wasn't a short in the socket.
Right.
That I put the new bulb in, and then poof.
Yeah, but I got my Addy in here, so I'm going to play with it. And I've got my 2 Centros for Vader to take out to the garage next week.
I've got the perfect tool right here to fix both of them. And trust me, this will fix both of them.
You want to be able to ride Albert anytime for the rest of your life, because I will make you hurt.
Yeah, Renegade, he took the words right out of my mouth. Big freaking hammer.
Well, let's put it this way, Mater. You use the hammer on those, I'll use them on you. I'll use the hammer on you.
And you do that, guess who's going to be taking care of me for the rest of my life then?
Well, I plan on doing it anyway, but
Yeah, but I probably wind up in bed. Hey, never bored.
Hey, never bored.
bored. No, I'd make sure you'd be able to walk.
Oh, so no Dolores. What was that?
No Norman Bates Hotel.
No, not Norman Bates.
Today, Susan, I actually did an unboxing. It is on. It was about 4:00, I think, and I had this on it. It's a number 3 yarn. It worked no problems. I'm going to get some of my Impeccable, I think, which is number 4. If not, I have some. I've got Red Heart and everything else around here. I'm going to try on it. But
Yes, guys, it's Crystal. I told yesterday on Arnie that I had 2 videos to do. One of them.
Misery. That's the name of the movie.
he found it.
Yeah, it said no views, so I figured I'll give you a view.
I should have at least one view, but oh well, it's all
I've
good.
already watched it and already commented. No, the movie is Misery.
Yeah, Misery.
Yeah, that's the one where
Yeah, it's a Stephen King one.
Yeah, but I'm saying its fact is that's the one where she keeps the guy. It's after a serious car crash. Novelist Paul Sheldon rescued by former nurse Annie Wilkes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay,
that's been
I got
34 years
it
ago.
with Norman Bates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Kathy
remember that one.
Kathy Bates, yeah.
No, actually, from what I understand, I might be able to use my screwdriver on it, but this will not. This will not go on it. I might be able to use the screwdriver on it, but my adapters I have for the Centro do not fit the adding machine. So I did go ahead and order it for the adding. And it is,
Susan's saying don't. Well, Susan's saying don't use the drill on the adding.
Yeah. Oh, that is so adorable.
That was one thing that fell behind the cabinet.
Ah. Well, I know a lot of people have used drills, and I'm talking this type of drill or the corded drills on Addy and Centro, and they have melted the inside. Oh.
Well, there was that one video where the guy actually had a regular electric motor set up, and he actually took that handle off and modified it to where it had the shaft and everything coming out, to where he could run it off of a little short belt and everything. It had the teeth and everything on it. They ran that down to electric motor, and even had it where
adjustable.
Well, not only that, but it was also using the motor out of a sewing machine. That way, his wife could actually speed it up and slow it down by the pedal.
Yeah. I'm going to get a few hats by hand and see how that works. And I'll try one with the screwdriver before I do anything else. Because the screwdriver is slow ish. It's slow compared to the drill.
Yeah.
So it should not melt the insides. And your cat is being a little whiny butt.
And what'd she do now?
He's in the bedroom at the door to the back room where money is. And is whining.
Yeah.
Manual? Arnie, we can hear that playing. I don't mind because, I'm getting a view from it. But somebody else might try it. I don't care, though.
Yeah, have it on the lowest volume.
Yeah.
Because the next one down is no sound.
But, yeah, I don't care, but I just have to get used to the handle because you grip it like this instead of like this. Because it's a big paddle.
Yeah.
With her getting that Addy, she's gotten the 2 Centros. Actually, she got 3. She got the mini Centro.
Yeah.
But as far as it's kind of like with me, going with.
That's my Coles.
No, I was gonna say that's kind of like for me on this little camcorder.
Oh, the cameras, yeah.
Right, the one I got from Walmart. The 2 of them I got from Walmart. Then that one I got from the pawn shop, that can of rubble, which I still got to find a school around here that teaches, camera use, and see if one of the students would be interested in buying it from me. Buying everything for about the same price as what I paid for it. That way, I at least get that money back. But the fact is that now I've got this. And by the way, this is what I was holding on to doing that last video walking around town. But that's got the Sony video camera on there, and it's also got the microphone that came with up here. But I'm walking, all that walk around you see me doing, I'm holding the camera like this.
Yeah.
We'll get, yeah.
But just the fact that, spent on the 3 Centros to get the Addy is kind of like for me. I bought this camera, bought that one. And I should have spent the money on getting this Sony. Of course, time if I'd known about Amazon and Affirm at that time, I probably would have.
Yeah. Okay, your cat.
What about her?
She has decided that not the box my Addy came in, but the box my vacuum seal bags and other tensioner for the Centro came in. She has to be in it. But that box is holding up the Addy box. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Yep.
Yeah, I may have made her make a shelf to put in here just for my Centros. But I do have 3 Centros. I do have the 22 pin, 248, and now I've got the 46 Addy.
One time I got something, I came in like a big square box, and I took it out and I closed the box back up, and then Layla, of course, she's like, slowly walking onto the box, and when she got to the middle of it, ploop, she fell in.
And
No,
they're
we have
more right. I was gonna say the camera I got. It's the. So let me go over here to Amazon.
we have a box in the living room from his Wen 3 the filters, and it sits solid. So both cats have gone to sleep on it. I'm not complaining because they're not brats yet.
Yeah,
Yet. Oh yeah. Oh, baby girl got his mother. His baby girl was sitting off to the side on the armrest and being petted. Money moved a chair out of here, kind of hit it, split it off to the side. Baby girl jumped. His mother has a perfect claw print here and here.
Yeah.
hmm,
All right.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's the setup I got and everything. Now I will put it like this. Um, I did show. I don't remember where that little tripod stand is. I'll have to try and find that. Um, I know where the some of this stuff is, but that tripod you see there, yeah, this tripod, that,
yeah,
uh, yeah, Money took a look at it and he was going, joke,
Yeah.
it ain't worth it.
It's all plastic.
No, it's not all plastic. It's very lightweight aluminum and very flimsy.
You'd
oh,
get more money out of it recycling it.
Um, maybe, but that's the set I want getting, and that's the camera I've been using. And it's like, yeah, I'll be using it now.
yeah,
It's okay, Aaron. We understand.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, now I did want to, doing that last video of the four different microphones, and I think Renegade was saying that the internal one on the camera and this one here, which is a little fuzzy thing, actually just popped off. But this one here, were actually sounding pretty good. And now, mind you, I did not have everything turned up all the way as far as audio and everything on this, which I probably could. I didn't have it maxed out. Yeah, I mean, and right down there, board, I would say, that's what Renegade. He's actually got the Sony ZF1, but this is Sony ZF1F. A little bit different, but it does have the flip out screen and everything, which is one thing I like because when I was actually uh, doing the video of the microphones, I actually had that screen popped around that way I could look at it, see myself, which is one thing I like. That's the one thing I did not like about, or one thing I don't like about with that Canon, but unfortunately they did have one there at the pawn shop. They did have the flip out screen. Uh, okay. Now, Renegade, you were talking also about a wireless mic on it. I do have one that gets 3.5. millimeter audio jack. I haven't tried to see if that hooks up to it or not and works. I know I've got the one that goes in the USB-C. I've got that receiver and everything in the computer right now, and then I've got the actual wireless mics themselves. Of course, they're in this box here, and this actually charges. Okay, well, I'll try it next time. See how that works.
Yeah. Aaron, if you're doing still shots, then Nikon is one of the best.
Um, yeah, I mean, I would. No, you talking about Bluetooth mics? Now you talking about something for a um, like hooking up to your camera? Nevermore, is that what you're talking about? Okay, so you use your iPhone the most. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm actually looking over here on, as Taro likes to say, looking on Scamazon. Um, they've got, it says a 3-in-1 wireless lavalier microphone for iPhone, Android, uh, does the USB-C, the noise canceling, $30.
And most of those are going to be Android and iPhone compatible.
Right.
They don't sound bad.
No, but now they've got a Hollyland Lark M1 wireless. Uh, but it's got an 8-hour battery life. Um, the only thing is $89.
Mm.
But now they got a Boya Link wireless one for iPhone. It says iPhone, Android, but $99. Yeah, I wound up getting the. I'm actually on Amazon Prime right now. Oh, so you have the Boya link? Yeah. So present, share screen.
Okay, Renegade saying that's the one he had and he paid $100 for it.
Okay. So what he's saying, he's got this one here.
Yeah.
Now
I'm going to
is
go
that
my
right? Oh, he's got the Hollyland. Okay. So let me stop sharing on that. Let me go back and find that one.
There's one channel I watch, and they use a wireless mic, and they just pin it or clip it onto their shirt, whatever, and then the other thing they put that on once in a while.
Right. So what you're saying, Renegade, is you've got this one here.
All right.
All right.
Somebody's taking after Layla. Dang it.
So I mean,
Stay first.
$89. That's not bad. So that one there, you actually will plug into the camera and it works off of that. Hang on, let me stop that. Let me.
Okay.
All right, Renegade, check your inbox, your email.
Bring him up. Just make it easy.
Yeah, providing he's
This
decently
is
dressed.
Renegade you're talking about. Wait a minute.
I said, okay, I'm trying to rephrase that. Decently dressed. We don't care about the mind. We already know the mind ain't decent.
Yeah, it kind of matches yours too. So hey,
I think some of him's rubbed off on me. Or is it vice versa? Maybe a little both?
what, Aaron? It's the truth.
I think some of me's rubbed off onto you.
No, I just get to say what I think now.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, see, that, like for me, okay, if I wanted to, I can, I can get one of these out. And I mean, like I said, it's hooked up to the receiver's hooked up to the camera or the computer. So, you know, if I wanted to, I could, matter of fact, let's see what it does. You see, Arnie, this is like what you're talking about. You're talking about using one of these.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you turn it on, and all I do is I'll just flip it right there. Um,
It's all good, Aaron.
oh, let's see if it'll let me change it.
Okay, so it's saying I'm on the wireless right now. So can y'all hear me with no problem?
Yeah, you're a little hollowy, but not bad.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Sounds a little muffled like.
oh. Okay, well if I move it, is that a little better or
Yeah.
To me, it doesn't make any difference.
To me, it sounds better.
Yeah, Renegade says it sounds muffled.
is it still sounding muffled? Because I got away from it a little bit more now. Or it's still about the same.
Sounds okay.
Susan,
Okay.
your picture's in the way.
Yeah, I
Yep.
know. That's what I was just reading. Yeah.
He's not allowed to cut it without good reason.
I've got a good reason. It itches. And besides, I'm tired of getting the extra food and everything staying in there.
You mean you don't want to come home cupcake stained again?
No, I don't want to come home looking like I ate a female Smurf. And that stayed in for a day. I mean, Rudy was even asking me the next day about it because it was still in there. All right, let me get back over here, and I will change it back to the other.
I'll be right back.
No offense, Neverboard. We understand. The cupcake icing got stuck right here.
Oh, sit to
Pan.
No. But no, it was they were handing out cupcakes at work, and they had blue icing on them. And it's like I'm trying to peel away the little paper and everything away from it. And it's like I got some on my finger, went like that, and my fingers were getting to be blue. as I was eating it and everything, like everything here, was getting to be blue. It was like, yeah, so I came home and everything. They looked at me and go, yeah, that's what I get for eating Smurfette.
Yeah, he was in trouble.
I guarantee you, everybody was probably getting the same thing. I mean, I know several people that had the same kind of reaction, like, damn, this icing's got a blue stain to it. It's blue dye.
Yeah, and it was probably buttercream.
Possibly. But I tell you one thing, it tasted good. I liked it. But I do know, okay, I do have that other set of wireless mics. One kind of got the 3.5 audio jack input. Um, I got that from, I think, Walmart a while back, and I never could get it to want to work right. I could try it on this camera and see what it does as far as the wireless. Because it has two mics and everything. But, tell you what, let me go back and let me change this other. I don't want it for. We just go to wireless microphones. Okay, that says Android USB. No, I don't want that kind. Um, wow. We got a newer NEEWER.
Wait, I gotta move.
I've got that. It's $90 right now. It says, hey, save $10 coupon as long as you do it within the next 2.5 hours.
Layla is not a happy cat.
No.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's about what Smudge was doing. No, I want the table. I'm going to flick everybody's off with my tail.
I don't know if this will work or not. But but Renegade, you said that Hollyland is the one that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me.
Layla. Okay. Renegade put the Amazon in there.
Right. That's still not bad.
Mm-mm.
I mean, 8-hour battery life. Yeah. I'm looking at some of it. All right, now that patch cable, that 3.5 millimeter TRS patch cable, does that come with it, or do you have to purchase that separate?
What's your holiday, Aaron? Because I'll be honest, I don't know Canadian holidays.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, you can always Google it, or you can ask Sarah.
I haven't heard from Sarah today. She's a little busy.
All right. Well, yeah, I can definitely understand concerning the fact it does say it's got what 8 hour, uh, yeah, 8 hour battery life. I'm going, that's not bad. And like you know, they showed on here 656 feet transmission. I don't need to be that far away. I mean, I'm not going that far away from the camera.
August 5th, civic holiday for Canada.
Okay.
But like I said, you know, I'm looking on here, it says connect to a DSLR camera, and but it says it needs. Okay, so the TRS. Okay, so that's what I was wanting. I didn't know if it had those cables in there or not. Okay, so I could, you know, get that. So it's got the transmitter that hooks up to the camera and two microphones. That's not bad. Yeah, it does say on there. It does have the TRS patch cable for cameras. Okay. Wow. Now there it says there's a newer model, the Hollyland Mark Lark M2, but it's $125. But wow. Now that, oh yeah, 1,000 foot range and 30-hour battery.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's $125. So for $26 more, you can really reach out there and slap somebody
Layla.
and do it for a lot longer, for over 3 times the length. Wow. I forget what this other one is. No, no. DJI Mic 2. Yeah, intelligent noise cancellation. It's a 32-bit float internal recording. 820 foot range. $219. No, that's okay. I don't need it that bad. All right, well, I have to keep that in mind with this camera here. But first thing I'll try is the other wireless mic that I've got.
Hey, Sarah.
See, I start mentioning about her, and here she pops in. Yeah, Renegade. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. Yep, Susan. See, that's exactly what I was saying. Speak of the devil. We were talking about her, and boom, her ears must have been burning. So, like I said, I'll try the other wireless mics. Try that on the camera. Let's see how it does. Well, yes, sir. See, everybody knows that you are a little devil.
Hi, Steven.
Uh, I'll take a BK double, onion rings, and a large Coke, no ice.
No.
Why? You know I always get it no ice.
Yeah, Steven, I'll take Whopper, fries, and a shake.
Is that vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
I usually want some plain Jane one then.
With me, I just don't care for chocolate shakes that much. I don't know why, but I just don't.
Well, hold your hand still. Maybe it won't shake. So you got the chocolate shake.
Hey, Locke.
Yeah. Yeah, Susan. For me, I don't. Whenever I've gone to the drive-through or any convenience, or fast food, one thing I learned is don't get ice in your. Tell them no ice in it because one, it waters it down, and second, it's already coming out of the tap and everything ice cold.
Yeah.
And
No,
on top of that, you
this
actually
is
get more.
toy.
You do actually get more to drink. But if you're really thirsty, Susan, then yeah, the best thing, nut sodas, get water, Gatorade, Powerade, anything like that. That'd be your best thing to have. Yeah, see,
Whoa.
Aaron wants chocolate shake. All right, so you got that Rode video. Wow. But it's a wired mic. Well, how come you're not using it? If you've got it, how come you don't use it then? Is that the kind that I see some of the YouTubers and everything has on the stand and everything, how it's coming over? All right, you got the wireless. Oh, now here's a good one for you. I mean, something that someone had mentioned to me a while back is like, I never thought about that. And no, I don't want that. No, quit showing me something I don't want. All right, talk about water and everything. I want to know how many people have gone out and this, bought this, brand of bottled water.
Nope, I haven't. I get the cheapest that's out there.
I have had it once, but I bought a single bottle because it was the last brand in the store. And I paid $2 for a 16-ounce bottle.
Well, you sitting on the mouse.
Well, I'll put like this. one thing someone, I mean, how do you say that name?
Evian?
Evian?
Evian, yeah.
Right.
It's the French or something like that.
Now, you want to hear the weirdest thing about that?
Hmm.
It's naive spelled backwards. So when I mention, I go, yeah, you're kind of naive if you're wanting to buy water. They're like, damn, and I had to go look it up, and they go, yeah, you're right. That is naive spelled backwards. I thought that was so funny. All right, well, hopefully you take your time getting there and you hurry back as fast as you can. Well, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling there, and
You laugh.
and we might have to start going to the moon and start importing our water. And trust me, I guarantee you that someone will try and figure out a way of doing that. Someone's probably definitely, oh, there's some avion water up there on the moon. Let's go get it. Try and find some way of getting a water line going from there to here. Yeah, she's happier now, I bet. Yeah. If they did never board, well, I tell you one thing, you'd be seeing oil derricks all over the moon. Yeah, you can just do that. No, Susan, what you need to do is get all that dirty water and everything, just go and dump it out in the ocean. Oh, Renegade, I feel like this. You want some bad water? Go out to Scarborough Renaissance Festival and start drinking the water out of their faucets they've got. Now that's some bad stuff because they're actually they're not on city water.
I don't even drink the water because it tastes bad from the faucet.
Here, I drink the water and everything. Um, Now there are times I can tell uh, when the lake is churning more because that's where we get our water and everything from because it has a different taste and smell to it. But Waxahachie, no, that's different. They got their own water treatment plants over there, and their water is different. But like I said, the one out at Scarborough, no. I think they use well water or something like that. Do that or just the pipes they've had since uh what 81. No, we got Rio Grande, we got Red River, we got Trinity, we got all kinds of different water ways out this way. And the weird thing about it is, you can actually, at one time, they actually had a way going from Dallas all the way down to Houston on Trinity River. Oh, Aaron, I hope they didn't pay a lot for it because I know someone who actually gotten that, and they were going, "Oh yeah, this is gonna make everything so much better." Nightmare and horror story from that is the fact is that their water bill almost tripled because it's constantly having water running. Susan, reverse osmosis is a water filtration system that is put inside the somewhere in your house. Uh,
Yeah, and it's water forced through a membrane, from what
right,
I've heard.
right,
Because we thought of getting it once.
and then it goes into a huge pressurized holding tank. But thing about it is, once your tank is say filled up, that water still keeps trying to go through that membrane, and if it doesn't go through there, it's the drain going out in the sewer. So you constantly have water running, whether you're using it or not. Uh, you probably were never bored. They probably felt sorry for you and said, "Nah, we'll let him go. It's a small fish. We'll just toss his minnow back." Yeah, you gonna be doing any more mud runs with the S10, or is that season over for you? Now, okay, you say you walked it. Where at did you walk from? From what state to Mexico? So you might get a few more, but they're done. Okay. Now, are they done or is the S10 done? That's the main question. Because for me, I've gone. I know that years ago I actually walked into Mexico down in the Rio Grande Valley and walked right across the border. I didn't have a passport, neither did my parents, but we walked right back. Okay.
okay.
I mean, something like that. All you got to do is show them your, if they want to push it and everything, um, show them driver's license. That's all you got to do. Well, Aaron, yeah, you're probably going to need a passport for that.
Yeah, she will.
I need to look to see when mine's going to expire. It's probably going to expire in a couple of years.
I've never gotten one, so.
I never had one either.
Well, I got one after my first cruise because I found out it makes it a lot easier uh, to go on a cruise ship. It's not actually getting on one; it's actually getting once you get off the cruise ship coming back in the United States because you have to come through customs.
Yep.
And you show them that, and everything's like, all right, you're good to go. It makes it a lot easier because on that first cruise, I didn't have one, uh, but it was I just had to show them driver's license and birth certificate. That's
Yeah.
all I had to show them.
Went through and found his mom's that expired in 2017. And it had no stamps on it.
Well, see, mine doesn't either because I've only gone in and out through Galveston, and that's only for the cruise ships. Now, why they didn't stamp it, I don't know.
Ew.
They
I don't
probably
know.
could
But
have.
I got to bounce because bubble guts. And
Ice cream.
yeah, I think it's because I'm I'm lactose not intolerant but sensitive.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye guys.
Bye, Crystal.
Yeah, Susan, they are good to have, but it's also the fact that a passport can actually serve as a secondary form of identification. That's the one good thing about them.
Layla, what are you doing?
But like I said, I wanted using it on second and my third cruise I went on, and didn't have a problem. And I mean, to me, it's definitely worth investing in. Now, like I said, for me, I know mine's going to be expiring soon, so I'll have to get mine renewed. I don't remember how much that costs. Yeah, that's the way mine is. It's every 10 years. Uh, uh, TMI, Renegade, TMI. But like I said, for here, the passport's for 10 years. Uh, well, I don't know if they would actually. I mean, they probably could take it if they wanted to, even though it's outdated and everything. Uh, but it still serves, like I said, it still serves as a form of identification. I mean, I know that it's it's either a state driver's license or a state identification card. Um, and then there's also, like I said, the passport, and then there's some other, I think, military ID. Now, never bored. What he needs to do is go get some of that blue dyed uh, cream and everything for the cupcakes. Started eating a whole bunch of that. And someone was going, "Oh, so you ate a Smurfette?" But it's what came out the other end. It's like, which of the Smurfs came out? Well, Susan, I hope you are. And Stephen, I'm glad you're back home. Or is that daughter? Uh, yeah, it definitely would be for a few minutes.
Layla,
What is she doing now?
playing with a card reader. No, that ain't for you.
Do you eat a Smurf and a blue waffle? Why? Oh, Renegade, I told you to check your email. There's Stephen.
Hi, Steven.
Here I am.
Yep.
It's been a busy day.
Yeah, I bet. I've had a busy day myself.
Yeah, it all started up with us going to a children's hospital for Ricky, uh, for ENT, ear, nose, and throat. Um, he's going to be having his tonsils taken out later on in the year.
Oh,
Um, it's a typical thing. Um,
yeah.
so so we went there, got that done. It was downpouring as we were getting close, and my passenger wiper blade was coming apart. So I looked up and saw a nearby Walmart.
Yeah.
And
Aaron's got a question for you, Stephen.
uh oh shoot, what? Oh, who's got a question?
That's a question for you.
Where's it in chat?
I got it highlighted on the.
It's on the.
Oh, still at the Burger King. I was, we're not close enough to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Well, you better get back in the car and start driving.
But yeah, and then so I saw nearby. Renegade, I sometimes even do that just so that way that I'm not distracted, and I'm not that old, comparatively speaking. Oh,
I
but
bet
yeah,
daughter. I bet daughter does it.
Oh, she just turns it down because I turned it up and up too loud for her liking.
Oh,
Um,
she got some of those sensitive ears,
yeah,
some dainty sensitive ears.
yeah, especially when I turn the hard rock up.
That's the only way you can. You got to do that.
Especially with the windows down and you're doing 70, 75 mile an hour down the highway.
Yep. Well,
Otherwise,
it's
you can't. Otherwise, you
right,
can't hear a damn thing.
right. Well, it's kind of like what Autograph said in their song. Turn it up.
Yeah. Um. But yeah. Um. So we went to that Walmart. I got a wiper blade. We got a couple more things there.
All right,
Uh.
Aaron. You have a good night. Appreciate you coming in.
Good night, Aaron. And then down around that area is a big Bass Pro Shop, and Ricky likes to look at the fish and all that stuff in the big tank and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So he went there, looked around. I oogled over the boats, daydreaming. You know,
Him or you
uh,
or both.
me. And then we were nearing getting the end of that, and then my daughter Ra was saying that she was getting a little woozy, like needing some food. So we went. We are coming on into where the Bass Pro is. We saw a steak and shake, so we went there. And then
Boss is not happy.
and well, also in also where the Bass Pro shop is a big mall. So not knowing that this place was fully equipped, well run mall with everything open, which is rare these days.
Yeah.
Most malls are you go in and it's like here's an open store, dead space, dead space, dead space, dead space. There's another store. Well, this was every space taken up, and it's a big mall, and we
Same
are
thing. Same thing here. There'll be
yeah
like a store, then bunch of empty ones, and then another store or two, and bunch more empty.
Yeah. Now
yeah.
there is. I was gonna say there is one mall I would still want to go to. That's Mall of America.
Oh, I like to go to that one too.
I would love to go visit that one because that one's supposed to be so huge that it actually has its own post office and zip code.
Yeah, I'll
Well, the
check.
very first WCW Monday Nitro took place in there.
Really?
The very first one.
Was that where they have the amusement park?
I believe so. Um, yeah, and that episode was the debut of Lex Luger in WCW. After
Wow.
after after Lex, I will play with him. And then but yeah, after the big Lex Luger run in WWF, and
Yes, Susan's in Minnesota.
yeah, yeah, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yep.
Um,
And
yeah,
that's the Mall of America.
I don't even know of how far of a drive that is would be for Arnie. Probably still several hours at that point.
Yeah,
Probably.
Susan is like almost at the other end of the state.
Um,
2-3 hours.
and then a streamer that a daughter of Raw watches on Twitch. They used to go out to this big this big arcade, chain arcade. And there's one of those in this mall. So, uh, so we ended up in there. Was looking around for a little while. Me just going, oh boy, all the lights, all the flashing lights, all the claw machines, and and here, oh boy, here's some. See, few of the wins. Up, see, look, claw machine wins at this arcade.
He's got triplets.
Yep.
It's in Bloomington, Minnesota. But okay, it says located within the Minneapolis-St. Paul metropolitan area.
Yep. I knew it was right around there someplace.
Yeah.
So we inadvertently spent hour and a half in there, I think.
What was the question?
But how long did we spend in that arcade?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah. So yeah, that was. So yeah, didn't anticipate spending hour and a half in an arcade.
Hey, daughter, you need to slap him. He needs to be slapped. He ain't been slapped in a while.
Need a what?
She needs to slap you. She ain't done that in a while.
I don't. I paid for her to play a bunch of the claw machines. I don't think she's gonna slap me over that.
Why not?
Mater was saying that you need to slap me because she haven't done it in a while. Oh Jesus!
Better? I didn't actually hurt you.
Thanks, Mater.
You're welcome.
Why?
Little toys.
Go eat your ice cream.
Yeah, through some of the other channels.
Here, let me show the diamond paint.
Through some of the other channels I watch, I've seen the inside of Mall of America, and in fact, one YouTuber even drove his truck right inside because he was having a YouTuber meetup thing at one time.
No, was that Steven? Was that in the claw machine?
No, it was at Walmart. See the clearance sticker?
Yeah, I see that. It's like.
Yeah, I know that sticker.
Yeah, it's a diamond painting. I know that's more up Arnie's alley and Arnie's Susan.
He gets himself in trouble. What are you talking about?
If
you haven't known him as long as I have, unfortunately.
If Cricket and Lydia were in here, then they'd be right on that.
Yeah.
That diamond painting. Maybe I'll bring it. Maybe I'll get it back down here briefly tomorrow during Arnie's stream. If you're going live tomorrow, Arnie?
Yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow.
Okay. So yeah, needless to say, it was like 7:30, 7:40 by the time we were walking out of the arcade to come back home.
Gotcha.
So we left here quarter to noon and just got back home.
Yeah, Susan, is. I seeing there more. Well, I'm fixing to be shutting this down anyways. Coming up on 8 o'clock. A 2-hour mark. But yeah, I've been sleeping now for at least 4 years now? 4 or 5 years, something like that.
Yeah, a cat.
That I started, I met him through Jeff from Dinner Tools.
Yep.
That's how I got a chance to meet a lot of people on YouTube or get to know them.
Yeah, Mater and I chatted with each other on Dena Tools live stream for a few years now at this point.
Yeah,
And then you started to come on live and whatnot. And
right. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I started my channel and everything, and it took you a few years before you even came over here.
yep, Renegade, you were another one over there.
Oh, Steven, did you hear that I finally broke the 800 subscriber mark?
No, I did not.
Yep, hit 801 as of this evening.
Come on, you just need a couple hundred more.
I'll be breaking 1,000 that way and get fully monetized.
Yes.
Because right now I'm only partially monetized.
So, on Mater's behalf, if you come around and watch this later on and you see all the way till the end here, and you're not subscribed, subscribe to Mater. Come in and have a chat and have some fun.
Oh,
Yes, Arnie? Hang on. Let me rephrase that. Yes, Crystal?
I wasn't even expecting that.
How about something I start my own pitch to get Mater here to 1,000, hopefully that March, and how about something but
I wasn't even expecting that to come out.
Well, it's better it came out that end than the other.
Oh, we know, we've heard it from the other end too.
Yeah, just thank goodness we don't have to smell it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Arnie
Arnie.
gets enough of it as it is from Layla. But then, of course, Arnie does it, and it's like, here you go, Layla, here's some payback.
Well,
Yeah, when he does it, oh,
Yep, that's true, Sarah.
Susan, I was talking about trying to get Mater to 1,000 subs. If you go to my channel, you'll see only a few lives from 4 years ago or so.
Yeah. The only thing Steven's been doing lately has just been, he's finally getting back into coming up on live streams.
Yeah,
That started, what, about a month or so ago?
something like that. Yeah, just coming up on yours and Arnie's.
Yeah.
Just whenever the next day I don't got any work, because I don't want to go to basically right now, and then all of a sudden having to try and get to bed and waking up at 3:45,
Yeah.
with it being 9 o'clock my time right now. Because we all know how when you get just a little bit of sleep, or sometimes no sleep at all, and going to work is a drag. We all know that. We all been there, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, like I said, it's already past 8 o'clock here. I'm already past my 2 hours. I need to get this shut down because, yeah, it was Mondays. That means I got trash and everything I gotta get done tonight. Get that thing wheeled down the street. And I gotta get sleep soon. Layla's trying to type.
yeah, she sat on the keyboard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep.
There it is.
Hey, she is not butt dialing, she's butt typing.
Yep.
All right. So, Steven, you got any final words for the night?
Everyone have a good night. Stay safe out there.
Arnie, you got anything?
Yeah, I hope everyone I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll probably be on tomorrow night. Well, Ayla says good night too.
All right. Well, we wound up getting 5 packages in today from Amazon. 2 of them were for me. 2 of them was for Crystal. One was actually for money. But yep, Renegade. If he goes live tomorrow, because he ain't been doing that for a little while. Hopefully he's feeling pretty good to do it. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. But you didn't spell it right. There's a T, not
Yeah,
a
I'll
D.
be there.
Yeah. Um, but I do have something coming in the mail tomorrow from FedEx, and I got to do a video and everything on that, which I'll give more information in the video once it comes in. I'm gonna blame it all on you, Renegade. I'm gonna blame all that Amazon purchasing and everything on you. And Crystal will agree with me. Because you're the one I kept saying, go to Amazon, go to Amazon. Fine, I went to Amazon. Now look at it. Oh. But anyways, like I said, I need to get going. Be back Wednesday night. Hopefully I've got that water leak fixed by then. I gotta try and
Yeah,
see if I can't find a way of doing some PTO for tomorrow. See about getting that done. Um, maybe work half a day. I'll talk to them first thing in the morning, see what they have to say. All I can do is go from there. But I appreciate everybody that's coming on the chat tonight. Appreciate everybody, coming up in panel. And I'd say shine on, but that's someone else's tag and everything. So I'll just keep in mind, everybody, y'all stay safe. God bless, and y'all have a good night. We will see y'all. Arnie will see everybody tomorrow night, and I'll see everybody Wednesday night. So, good night, everybody.
good night, everyone.